Welcome to Have I Got News For You? I'm Jason Manford. In the news this week, in a bid to speed up their house-building programme, government scientists design a special sand and cement mix complete with its own tool. On a rare visit to Clacton, Nigel Farage holds a press conference to rub his predictions of rising sea levels. And amid budget cuts at the BBC, Michael Portillo's producer is spotted on a recce for the new series of Great British Railway Journeys.
Here he comes.
On Ian's team tonight is a comedian, former English teacher and actor who claims to know A Christmas Carol off by heart, which is not that impressive. I know loads of them. Please welcome Laura Smyth. On Paul's team tonight is a Labour MP who was Transport Minister for just 5 months before having to resign. A rare example of a Transport Minister being involved in any sort of speedy departure. Please welcome Louise Haigh. That's it. You're nice now. Same joke, doesn't it? Tell me what it is.
I'm going to say.
Hold on, we've got... Guys, hold on.
Breaking news, by the look of it.
Yeah.
What was that?
We didn't say. This is the news that Andrew is no longer a prince.
Oh, wow.
Crikey. What's happened?
The bad news is he's become king.
Yeah.
Go.
What else is he losing?
Is it the house?
Yeah.
And he's losing the love of the public.
Yeah, he's losing his lease on Royal Lodge. Yeah, there he is, yeah. So,
Yeah, there's someone moving in.
there he is. I've heard Rachel Reeves has got a place to rent, though.
Where's he going? Siberia's nice this time of year.
He's actually moving to the Sandringham estate in Norfolk.
Oh.
What have the people of Sandringham done?
There you go.
Oh, no. That is where they keep the turkeys, though, isn't it? All that way. King Charles seems to have had enough, finally.
Yeah, this policy of letting Andrew announce.
A what?
The policy
Oh,
of letting...
announce, sorry.
I kept putting a U in it. Announce what's going to happen to himself hasn't gone so well. It's like salami slicing. People wanted...
That's what they should do to him.
Crikey, that was exciting, wasn't it? Bit of breaking news.
Does it say what's happening to Fergie?
Unless it doesn't say on that card, then no, it doesn't. But I'm sure someone will tell us later. Just Google it when we finish.
It's not as much fun, really.
Oh, someone just told me in my ear that she's going to have to make her own arrangements.
Oh, bless her.
Yeah.
Budgie the helicopter's going to fly in and take her away.
I can see the Prince Andrew... Sorry. The Andrew Mountbatten jokes going in.
Newly minted.
Newly minted jokes, yeah. This is the news that Andrew has lost all his titles. It's humiliating. I've got tins of tuna chunks in the cupboard that can still legally call themselves princes. There you go. All right. According to the statement from Buckingham Palace, Prince Andrew has been forced to give up all his styles, titles and honours. However, he does get to keep his Pizza Express loyalty card. Right, on to the other news this week. Paul and Louise, have a look at this.
Right. Keystone Cops, notoriously inefficient policemen.
We've got Shabana Mahmood and David Lammy. They've had a stressful week. Farage looking smug. Keir Starmer looking at an alternative reality where we're riding high in the polls.
So no bitterness then.
Glad to see you've let it go.
Fine, yeah.
What do you reckon then?
Well, it's all going swimmingly. I think
Yeah.
we can move on to the next question.
Do you reckon? Yeah, this is the continued bumbling and bungling of Keir Starmer's government. And let's go through the fiasco at Chelmsford Prison as well, shall we?
They managed to let out a sex offender. He'd only just been put in jail.
And he
They
did
left-
say, let me back in, and they said, no, no, off you go.
No. And you'd think, given that he was the cause of fairly major rioting in the country, you might keep an eye on him.
Keep an eye on him.
I don't know. Just have a look. This is just an appalling mistake. And it's the same week as a bloke who was deported back to France decided he'd come back again.
Yeah.
So on the whole, the prison service and the Home Office hasn't been great.
Essentially, he was released, and after a few hours in Chelmsford on a Friday night, he was trying to get back in.
I mean, they gave him 500 quid in order for him not to appeal again for asylum. Right. We have to bribe people, sex offenders, to leave the country. Anyway, he'll be back. He'll be in Dover next week.
What did he acquire when he got to London, which may have led to his identification?
Was it in a £500 coat?
That was his avocado tote bag.
His avocado tote
Who
bag,
says
yeah.
integration is failing in East London?
That might be the most London thing I've ever heard in my life. Although, if you can get yourself a grey tracksuit and an avocado tote bag in the next 5 minutes, you've got the most up-to-date Halloween costume you've ever seen. What did Justice Secretary David Lammy say caused the problem?
Him?
Human error, which is also the reason David Lammy is Justice Secretary. The IT system is also failing. According to the Eye, prison officials are using a pencil and paper to work out sentences and release dates.
I should think that's more efficient than IT.
Why not? It is, to be honest, yeah. No one can hack it, can they?
Don't let this one out. He's a sex offender.
Who pointed out that this isn't the first time that Chelmsford Prison have released someone by mistake?
Was it Suella Braverman?
It was Suella Braverman. She tweeted, like quite street language actually, "This is joke, surely." Then somebody pointed out, Suella Braverman has deleted this, possibly because she was Home Secretary when it happened. 3 companies have made a lot of money from housing asylum seekers in hotels, £4.6 billion, to be precise. What decisive action has Keir Starmer taken to cut costs?
Opening up military establishments. There's one in Sussex, I think.
Yeah, barracks, yeah.
No, it's true.
You got me. They've already identified one handily placed camp, Cameron Barracks, just outside London. Staying with immigration concerns, what upset residents in Lydney in the Forest of Dean recently? Houses with a Cross of St George or Union flags outside have been sent false letters from the council telling them that they've been chosen to accommodate asylum seekers in their homes. The letter read, "As staunch patriots, we know you would be proud to help your country in times of difficulty." The letter refers to the asylum seekers coming from a Muslim tribe called Faraj. Rachel Reeves, what do you think is going to happen to her?
Well, she made a mistake. She's been exonerated, and the Prime Minister was absolutely right to accept her apology. And
what
Do you think people who make mistakes should be exonerated, or...?
Well, the Prime Minister was equally magnanimous with me, which is why I'm really delighted I'm still serving as Transport Secretary.
It wasn't a mistake, really. It was a conviction for fraud.
It was, and it was, you know, really, you know, obviously humiliating, embarrassing. I, you know, held my...
Is the word wrong going to come up?
It was wrong. No, I made a mistake. I, you know, held my hands up. I got my conditional discharge.
Did Keir know, though?
He did. I told him about it when I was...
So when he said further information has come to light and then fired you, he was lying, was he?
Well, he never told me what the further information was.
She did actually get mugged, didn't you?
Yeah, so
She didn't actually do the mugging.
No.
Which is worse.
She did the fraud, though.
So you were Transport Minister.
I was the Transport Secretary.
Can I ask you something? On Tuesday, right? No, I didn't touch my oyster between the Overground and the Victoria line at Black Horse Road.
You didn't touch your oyster?
Touch the oyster. I didn't touch my Oyster card.
Oyster card.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
no, it's card.
Do you think I'll be all right?
I think Ian's got a quick joke for transport fraud for you.
No, I'll let you do them.
There we go. All right. Well, let's get back to Rachel Reeves. Do you know what she's actually accused of?
She didn't get a licence to rent her house out while she's moved into number 11 Downing Street, but the estate agent has come forward today.
What?
And
An estate agent lied?
estate agent has come forward.
No, he said it was his fault.
So an estate agent's told the truth? That's the biggest news story here.
She is Chancellor of the Exchequer. You'd think there'd be someone in the Labour Party who would check up on the housing details of its major players. I mean, there's Angela Rayner, there's this. Does no one look at it? I'm not bloody lawyers in the government.
The really huge news last week was the election of the deputy leader of the Labour Party. Crikey, that huge news is doing a lot of heavy lifting there. Lucy Powell is technically second in command, but she's not in the cabinet because Keir sacked her.
But it's funny, because I thought we banned fire and rehire.
Lucy Powell's a friend of yours.
She is a good friend of mine, yeah. She's great.
And she's Andy Burnham's mate.
Got lots of friends. We're a big Labour family.
No, of course.
I mean, when you say you support the Labour government, do you support Keir?
Yeah, of course. He's the Prime Minister.
You're good at this fraud stuff, aren't you?
Lucy Powell also said that Labour has allowed Nigel Farage to run away with the political megaphone. Is that why the by-election results in Carefully went so badly wrong?
I've actually have the official line that was being briefed from the party afterwards, which was the good news was that reform can be beaten. The bad news is just not by us. Sort of swings and roundabouts.
The only consolation for Labour is the Conservatives did much worse, and then the party's Gagmeister-in-Chief, Chris Philp, couldn't remember the name of the leader of the Conservatives in Wales. Would you like to see this video?
Who's the leader in Wales?
Previously, Cambie Badenoch was never Prime Minister.
You don't know, you can
I was never
say.
Home Secretary. We now have a new programme to take to the country, and I'm optimistic and positive about the future.
If you don't know, you can say, who is the leader of the Welsh Tories?
Look, I've been explaining our positive
You don't know.
just
I've asked you 4 times.
37 new policies we have.
I know, I'm
37 new
counting.
policies we set out.
I'll just ask you a 5th time, who is the leader of the Welsh Conservatives?
Look, I've explained that we've got a positive new programme.
If you don't know, you can say, it's totally fine.
In the months and years ahead.
Just
Okay,
the 6th one.
We've got a relatively new leader, and I'm afraid the name escapes me.
He should have just come straight in, I don't know, and neither does anybody else. That's what
Or just had a guess. Jones?
Yeah.
Something Jones?
Who is it?
I've no idea. Who has been a bit coy about possibly defecting to reform?
Keir Starmer?
No.
He's been quite coy. Liz Truss.
There you go, yeah. Liz Truss, yeah.
Can you imagine how keen Reform are to have her?
Asked if she would be joining Reform, she didn't rule out offering my services to Nigel Farage. Now, who would like a bit of Christmas cheer?
Yes!
Who's starring in Panto in Islington this Christmas?
Jeremy Corbyn.
It's Jeremy Corbyn.
Oh, no, he isn't.
Oh, yes, he is.
And where's his career?
Here he is.
One of those red lights is unfortunately placed.
He's bringing the magic from his other triumphant roles, Widow Trotsky, Mother Gulag and Bolshevik Whittington. But what, according to the press release, will Jeremy bring?
A certain uneasiness.
The press release says Jeremy Corbyn will bring a touch of local sparkle.
It's like a raunchy panto, isn't it? It's like an X-rated panto.
Is it?
Oh, raunchy Jeremy Corbyn.
Oh. I should have saved me dry heave for this bit.
I'll do it.
This is yet more trouble for Keir Starmer. The bungling at the Home Office continues. Home Secretary Shabana Mahmood told the BBC, "I've pulled every lever to deport Mr Kabatu. Unfortunately, the first lever to be pulled was the one that opened the prison gates." It's pretty unusual for a sex offender to be allowed to walk free, said a spokesperson for the royal family. Ian and Laura, here's yours.
That's the Argentinian president, and that's him with a chainsaw.
Oh, he's a vibe.
He's just won some midterm elections, and everyone thought his policies of austerity and cutting services wouldn't work. But luckily, President Trump bailed him out for $40 billion. So they worked.
Yes, who knew?
And also, Milei's career is even weirder than Trump's. I mean, he was a tantric sex consultant for a while.
Oh, my gosh.
I mean, you know, it's...
That dry heave's coming back again, I can't.
How does he use the chainsaw for all that, then?
Set on low vibrate, I imagine. So the chainsaw is about cutting things.
It's a symbol of austerity. I mean, Keir Starmer is going to try it.
Yeah.
But he'll probably won't be able to start it.
On the subject of unlikely political comebacks, who's reappeared on the scene in America?
Kamala Harris.
Yeah, this week announced that she might run for president again. Why should she probably not?
Didn't work out too well last time.
Yes. A survey of American voters shows that Kamala Harris is polling worse than The Rock.
Is The Rock polling particularly poorly?
Well, considering he's not even thinking about running... I think The Rock would be good. I like The Rock.
Who's he?
Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Do you smell what The Rock is cooking? Jumanji 2.
Moana.
Can I just point out you're wasting your time?
Excuse me, is there someone called The Paper and The Scissors?
What has Trump said about the next presidential election in 2028?
He may consider running for it.
Yeah, he's refusing to rule out running.
I mean, he's building the big ballroom. I don't know. That feels like he's making renovations for himself. No one else wants it.
And he's putting up an arch, an Arc de Triomphe, in Washington to celebrate himself. Someone said, "What's this arch for?" And he said, "It's for me." I mean, he doesn't even bother to pretend he's not taking the piss.
I know, but like all arches, there's a hole in the middle. It's an arch hole.
Very good. Where has Donald Trump been hanging about?
Japan! Sorry, that took me by surprise.
Yeah, in the Far East. Trump had to use all his willpower not to take offence to a joke from Malaysian PM Anwar Ibrahim.
And we share a lot of things in common. I was in prison, but he almost got there.
Good for him.
What's been coming out of the White House this week that surprised everyone? I'll give you a clue. It's an unusual answer to a question.
Yeah, it was a journalist asked who organised the meeting, or supposedly, between Putin and Trump. And she said, "Your mum." And that's the White House spokesman.
Yes.
That's what you should have said when they asked about the phone. Who done it? Your mum.
Your mum.
Closer to home, what has the Japanese ambassador to the UK been learning?
He's been touring around. He's rather brilliant. He's trying to learn all sorts of British things, isn't he?
That's right. The ambassador, Hiroshi Suzuki, went to Liverpool last week to learn how to be a Scouser. Here he is enjoying a bowl of Scouse.
Just one thing. That's Boss Scran.
I love that. So good. That's right. This is Argentinian President Javier Milei, who has just won midterm elections. Keir Starmer faces some tricky local elections next year. Maybe he needs to be a bit more like this. We know Keir's got an in with a toolmaker. So at the end of that round, 2 points each.
Oh, yes to that.
Are you vaping? So, to round two, the cauldron of news. Right, fingers on buzzers, teams.
Yeah.
That is Boss Scran. Yes, Louise.
I know this one. Hyde Park have cancelled the dog Halloween costume competition because it's too popular.
That's exactly the right answer. How did fans of the Halloween event react?
In horror.
Yeah.
Outrage.
Yeah, the spokesperson for the event called the Royal Parks killjoys. Here's the spokesperson.
Who is that?
Chucky.
Yeah, it's a film.
Has it got The Rock in it?
I thought it was Ed Sheeran.
Despite the ban, more than 200 owners and their dogs still turned up, including one rather suspicious-looking sausage dog wearing an elaborate costume.
Member of the Reform Party.
In related news, how did Gloucestershire Council decide to celebrate Halloween this year?
Do they sort of project images, strange, ghostly images on council buildings?
No. Council's Heritage Hub posted on their social media, "Are you carving a pumpkin this Halloween?" accompanied by this picture from the archives of the Gloucestershire Citizen newspaper.
Horrible.
I used to go out with her sister.
This is the news that the Royal Parks have cancelled an annual Halloween walk for sausage dogs. The event has been cancelled over fears of overcrowding. Well, if you're going to advertise on Facebook for a dogging event in a Royal Park, it's going to be popular. Time now for the odd one out round. Just one between you this week. They are Terry Boot, Hubert Legal, Sam Sung, and Zoe Hamburger.
OK, the top right, did you say Hubert Legal?
Hubert Legal.
Right, I think those could be law books behind him, so I think their jobs are reflected in their name. So Terry Booth is a shoemaker. The hamburger woman, probably CEO of a burger company. Him, Sam Sung, is the company he works for, and that makes him the odd one out, whereas everybody else has got a surname that details the job that they do.
I'm going to give you that. That was very close. Yeah, very good. Very good.
Yeah.
They've all got an occupationally appropriate name, except for Samsung, who's got an occupationally inappropriate name.
Oh, right.
Where might the name Samsung be considered inappropriate?
iPhone.
Yeah, he works for Apple. He's now moved to a luggage firm under the name Samsonite. Until last month, Zoe Hamburger was Chief Restaurant Officer at McDonald's UK.
Restaurant?
Should be inverted commas.
Yeah.
Zoe Hamburger has worked at McDonald's her entire career.
Yes.
But she's now left her role. She didn't like the sesame seeds on it.
Nah.
Let's talk about Hubert Legal. What have you got?
Legal, yeah, what about him? He's a lawyer or a solicitor?
He spent 8 years as Director General of the EU's legal service.
Yes.
On his appointment, The Guardian ran the headline, "Legal, the EU's new legal eagle." I bet they were so chuffed with that. Oh, very funny, Giles. Terry Boot is the finance director of the shop Shoe Zone.
Cobblers.
Who did Terry Boot replace in the role?
Was it George Plimsoll? William Trainers?
Peter Foot.
Peter Foot?
Mad, isn't it? These aren't the only examples of nominative determinism out there. Shall we play a quick game?
Yes,
Yes, why not?
Quick game.
I'm going to show you a picture of a person and tell you their profession. I want you to tell me what their name is.
Fantastic.
Here's your first one.
Right.
What's the name of this man? He's the president of the Royal Horticultural Society.
Bob Bush?
No.
William Privet?
Phil Weed.
I'm going to give you that.
What was it?
It's actually Keith Weed.
Keith Weed.
Keith Weed. Well done.
Brilliant.
When he was younger, he ran a drug business.
Yeah, it does sound like someone who's in your phone. OK, next one. What was the name of this former Archbishop of Manila?
He was Cardinal Sin.
It was Cardinal Sin, yeah.
And finally, we get round to my special subject. International prelates.
Yes.
Is it true that there was a Cardinal Sokola who was in the running to be Pope one year? And in the end, they decided that they couldn't make him Pope because he'd be Pope Sokola. I don't know if it's an urban myth or it's a real story, but...
No, there was one called On a Rope, and they didn't make him Pope.
Good joke.
Finally, who's this? It's Soviet gold medal winning hurdler.
Katya Lipsky.
It's Marina Stepanova. So good. So good. Too good. Time now for the missing words round. And we start with, feeling stressed, scientists advise you to what?
Is it forget about it?
What do you think, Louise? You got the most stressful job out of all of us.
Yeah, well, not Come On, Have I Got News For You with Ian Hislop. Would be.
The answer is, feeling stressed, scientists advise you to stare at a painting. According to scientists, that looking at displays in art galleries is very relaxing, as long as you can shut out the sound of a load of men with angle grinders escaping on a cherry picker. Next, pensioner who says, I couldn't believe it.
Pensioner who tried, I can't believe it's not butter, says I couldn't believe it. He's now going to try to follow up, fuck me, it's jam.
Do you know what? I'm going to give you a point for that. I am. Pensioner who found mould in fresh pack of butter says I couldn't believe it.
Oh, right.
The butter containing black mould was discovered by pensioner Margaret Brain. I'm not 100% sure, but I think she might be a member of the local Amdram Society. Finally, Kent residents furious at playground which what?
Backs onto a cliff.
Kent residents furious at playground which consists of single log. Have a look at it. The property management company has received dozens of complaints from angry residents and 2 nominations for the Turner Prize. So the final scores are Ian and Laura have 3, Paul and Louise have 7. But before we go, there's just time for the caption competition.
Public school boys queue up for their daily dose of anti-wanker medicine.
You think that's funny? That's my school photo.
On which note, we say thank you to our panellists, Ian Hislop and Laura Smyth, Paul Merton and Louise Haigh MP. And I leave you with the news that at a trade conference in Worcester, the photographer arrives just seconds after Keir Starmer left. The Pope regrets trying to hastily mend a broken vase with superglue just minutes before meeting the Vatican crowds. And in Washington, after a state banquet, there's quite a discussion about who's going to have to share the car with J.D. Vance. Good night.
The Welshman with a big voice and a remarkable...
In a blink, 2 left feet, but I got you. Together we make our own groove. No rhythm, baby, but so much love. 2 left feet fit like a glove. Dancing under neon lights so bright. Your eyes take me to a different height. Clumsy twirls, but we don't care. With you I trip just anywhere. You laugh 'cause I'm a mess on the floor, but you know that's what I adore. Stumbling steps, but our hearts in sync. 2 left feet making memories in a blink. 2 left feet, but I got you. Together we make our own groove. No rhythm, baby, but so much love. 2 left feet fit.
I'm going to show you a picture of a person and tell you their profession. I want you to tell me what their name is.
Fantastic.
Here's your first one. Right. What's the name of this man? He's the president of the Royal Horticultural Society.
Bob Bush.
No.
William Privet.
Phil Weed.
I'm going to give you that.
What was it?
It's actually Keith Weed.
Keith Weed.
Keith Weed. Well done.
Brilliant.
When he was younger, he ran a drug business.
Yeah, it does sound like someone who's in your phone. OK, next one. What was the name of this former Archbishop of Manila?
He was Cardinal Sin.
It was Cardinal Sin, yeah.
Finally, we get round to my special subject.
Yeah.
international prelates.
Yeah.
Is it true that there was a Cardinal Socola who was in the running to be Pope one year, and in the end they decided that they couldn't make him Pope because he'd be Pope Socola? I don't know if it's an urban myth or it's a real story, but...
No, there was one called On a Rope, and they didn't make him Pope.
Finally, who's this? It's Soviet gold medal winning hurdler.
Katya Lipsky.
It's Marina Stepanova. So good. Too good. Time now for the missing words round. And we start with, feeling stressed, scientists advise you to what?
Is it forget about it?
What do you think, Louise? You got the most stressful job out of all of us.
Yeah, well, not Come On, Have I Got News For You with Ian Hislop would be.
The answer is, feeling stressed, scientists advise you to stare at a painting. According to scientists, that looking at displays in art galleries is very relaxing, as long as you can shut out the sound of a load of men with angle grinders escaping on a cherry picker. Next, pensioner who says, I couldn't believe it.
Pensioner who tried, I can't believe it's not butter, says I couldn't believe it. He's now going to try to follow up, fuck me, it's jam.
Do you know what? I'm going to give you a point for that. Yeah, I am. Pensioner who found mould in fresh pack of butter says I couldn't believe it.
Oh, right.
The butter containing black mould was discovered by pensioner Margaret Brain. I'm not 100% sure, but I think she might be a member of the local Amdram Society. Finally, Kent residents furious at playground which what?
Backs onto a cliff.
Kent residents furious at playground which consists of single log. Have a look at it. The property management company has received dozens of complaints from angry residents and 2 nominations for the Turner Prize. So the final scores are Ian and Laura have 3, Paul and Louise have 7. But before we go, there's just time for the caption competition.
Public school boys queue up for their daily dose of anti-wanker medicine.
You think that's funny? That's my school photo.
On which note, we say thank you to our panellists, Ian Hislop and Laura Smyth, Paul Merton and Louise Haigh MP. And I leave you with the news that at a trade conference in Worcester, the photographer arrives just seconds after Keir Starmer left. The Pope regrets trying to hastily mend a broken vase with superglue just minutes before meeting the Vatican crowds. And in Washington, after a state banquet, there's quite a discussion about who's going to have to share the car with J.D. Vance. Good night.
The Welshman with a big voice and a remarkable